that? Yeah, yeah. They're coming through, and they're gonna for you. But we know the truth.
And we're back. Stepping in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Hillman.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Rodriguez over to second for one. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
2 down, nobody on here on opening day.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board.
Yeah, look at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 8. And a pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Out towards right center field. ff-ceo-garland brings it in, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wyatt Langford. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. In the air, left field. Carter has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now on the bump, Patrick Haynes. And now for Seattle, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Rob Young. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The M's leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Mikey Walker. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next through there for a strike. Line drive, gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-1. Sajazi off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in, Cole Young. Haynes back to work. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Austin Wells up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
In the air, out towards left center, corrals it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Struck him out swinging. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The Redbirds down to their final strike. And that's outside, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners collect their first win of the season.
Yeah, look, they said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark.